Paul, 2 defeats this week for us.
Yeah.
We'll start with the game today, 3-0 loss away to Hednesford. Just sort of summarise your thoughts at full time for us.
Well, I've got to look at the squad at this moment in time. We're a bit sort of like light on players. Slinny obviously is a big miss for us in goal, and I've just said to Dan in there, there's no disrespect to him. He's learning. I thought he's pulled off a great save in the first half, keep it level, and couldn't really do anything about the first goal. Not quite sure what happened with the 2 goals after that in the second half, but he's only a young lad and he's learning his trade. Obviously Tommy missing, Isaac missing, Birksey's missing, Cal Speed's pulled out today. That's 5 players, and that's, listen, I'm not for 1 minute saying that we shouldn't be competing and be competitive with teams in our division. We've got what I think is a decent squad of players. Some lads haven't played and had minutes, but that hurts. There's some senior players there missing that is quite important to us. So it's very difficult. However, that said, I thought first half it was quite even. We've had 2 good chances. Cockers has been in there, could have slid it in to make it 1-0, and then Kingsley's had a good chance, missed that one, and I've had 2 bites of the cherry there and missed them both. So yeah, I think that first half performance was fine, and then obviously the 7 who's been a thorn in our side all game, and I thought Roman did okay. Obviously picked up his yellow card, and I had to make that change at half time. But obviously he's wrapped one in right on the stroke of half time, and that's sort of like changed the game really.
You mentioned the squad there. We just can't seem to score goals or even buy a win at the moment.
Yeah, we're going through a bit of a patch at the minute. Although, having said that, we beat Vauxhall at home, and then we've had a nearly 3 week period again where we've had no game, and then we've come up against Stone midweek. So yeah, it's difficult, and we've just got to keep working, get our ourselves together, and I'm sure it will turn the corner once we've got all the personnel available.
Busy festive period coming up next. We've got Bootle just before Christmas, and then Leek just after Christmas.
Bring them on. Bring them on. Well, at the end of the day, it's a game of football. We are going through a bit of a testing period. We've not really had that this season yet. We've had all personnel available. We've sort of like motored along. We've had a loss, had a win, had a loss, had a draw, had a win. And we've been okay. All of a sudden, we've got a period where we've lost a few people, players-wise, that are important to us, and we're trying to sort of like fit people in places. Look at our midfield today. Dab's in the midfield, which I haven't had to pick virtually all season. So yeah, it's a testing period for us. But look, we've just got to dust ourselves down, work hard as a group, and I'm sure we will. We're very together, and I'm sure the results will start to turn for us. And you know what? Boot will turn up. Great. Let's go for it. We're not scared of anybody in the league. We've just got to, get ourselves back into where we were playing before, and I'm sure we'll be fine. It's just a period where we've just got to, ride the storm, get some players back, and we'll be fine.
Cheers, Paul.
No problem. Thank you very much.